This video is sponsored by EA. G'day and welcome to the channel. This is Labushka and we are back for episode 3 of our Not So Berry Legacy. That is a bit of a mouthful to say. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh, well, what am I supposed to be saying here? Anyway, hey, welcome back. This is episode 3. We are back with Mintberry. And of course, she's our Mint Sim. And we are going to be continuing with where we left off the last episode. So we got a couple of promotions at work, which is really good. I did a little bit of reading about how we should do the elements collection. So we'll try and look into that. I also was thinking, because I said I wanted to look up about some extra goals or some like extra skills that we could work on as well, because I feel like in her free time, I want her to be doing some kind of activities that are not just like kind of for work. Like for example, the logic skill really benefits work, So I thought, and I had a look at all the other skills that are in the original 10 Gen Legacy Challenge to see, can we do something different? So I was thinking robotics. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about the robotics skill, but I have not really played around with that much. I think maybe a few years ago, I made 1 or 2 of those utility bots, and that's pretty much as far as I got. I've never made a server, so I thought it'd be really fun if we managed to make a server. I know that there's like a lot of like the robotic skill can be quite sort of slow to develop because your sim gets shocked and then they're like really dazed and that kind of thing. But we'll just see how we go. I think it'd be really fun to make a server, and then maybe like the server could live with the next gen. That would be really cool too. But maybe we could even get a dog. So, I was thinking about this. I've tried cats in the game the most recently, and I've sort of been really irritated by them jumping on stuff and scratching the furniture. So I thought, why don't we maybe get a dog? We could get a green dog. But anyway, so we're just going to continue going to work, developing the skills, maybe get some more medals and what are they called? Crystals that you need for the elements collection, and just kind of see how we go. I do have some like notes that I've been writing down on my iPad to kind of try and keep a bit of track of where we are going. And we also need to go out on a date actually. But let's sort of just see how it goes. All right, so here we are back in Windenburg. I also have a nice cup of tea. I don't know if you can see it. A friend of mine got me this really nice, cool kind of travel cup that I requested for Christmas. The Moomins, if you know the Moomins. But yeah, it's really cold here today. Not that cold. It's only -8 or around about. But yeah, it's a bit sort of chilly inside. So I thought, nice cup of tea. And you can see I've got my like nice warm jumper on. But anyway, we're back here. Let's check in with Mint. So I just double checked the Not So Berry challenge rules, and it was the mischief and logic skills that we need to be working on. And yeah, we'll add robotics to that as well. So, that's right. We had Eric Lewis staying with us. I totally forgot about that. How much longer is he here for actually? So it's a Thursday. He's here still tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Okay. What other festivals do we have? Anything? Cheerleading. I don't really go to the high school festivals unless my Sims are in high school, and I have not played Teen Sims in like a really long time. So we're not really going to worry about that. There is though a romance festival tomorrow. And did we have anyone that we were kind of romancing? We had Elise. We went on a date, I think, or we caught up with her at least, and she wasn't really interested in us. So maybe it's just after 5 a.m. in the morning. I guess we have work today. Oh, we can't. What? Oh my God, look at this. Open Cupid's Corner is grayed out. Cupid's Corner is temporarily disconnected due to our CEO's fragile ego. Rumor has it someone was bold enough to reject a meeting invitation. That was us, wasn't it? Didn't we? I think I clicked that we go meet the weirdo, but then the rich, wealthy weirdo in Ciudad Enamorada, but then we didn't have time to go because we were busy. I think that's what happened. I'm not really sure. But hang on, is she going to bed now? Doesn't she have work? Oh my God. And she's only going for a nap. No, honey, you gotta go for a proper sleep. She's going to be really tired today. I also haven't figured out how you're supposed to use the computer to do mischief because we're only level 3, I think. So maybe we need to level up again. I'm not really sure. We have a little bit of money, so maybe we could buy a skill book, a mischief skill book. Or did we already buy some? I've been thinking so much about Sims lately and what kind of LPs I want to do and all that kind of thing. So I'm being in my head, I'm a little bit lost where we are. Forgive me for that. I've been madly sort of collecting ideas and deciding what I want to do because I'm feeling much more inspired and motivated again to record for the channel to make some content. Is there a mischief? Okay. I have no idea if she can read this Mischief Volume 2 yet. What's illegal, what's frowned upon, but we'll take a look. So she's at least got those. She starts work at 10. Okay, she's not actually that super sleepy, which is good, but we might get her up and just get her to have a little bit of a snack. I think my sound is down. I turned it down the other day when I was playing for myself. Okay, so she'll get a bite to eat. Eric Lewis is just here eating leftovers that have been kept out overnight on the table. He's like, whatever, what's the big deal? Should we try and cheer him up, or is he okay now? Oh, we're materialistic, right? Okay, so we're going to brag about our possessions. My house is just amazing, don't you think? Oh, he's also materialistic. And he's not single, but that's okay. Express admiration. We'll just talk to him a little bit. We have to go to work in a minute anyway. And I think, I'm really glad her needs are pretty good. Idealist Sims. What were these? They're gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. They usually enjoy musical or artistic pursuits. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess he's idealist. All right, we'll join her. We'll go to work. Oh, collection day. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. The laboratory is running low on supplies. You'll need to collect more specimens in order for the lab to continue research. Keep your eyes peeled, but not too peeled. I had been thinking actually about, going out and collecting crystals and metals like this. So we'll get her to come over here and just dig her little heart out. That's one benefit of the scientist career, that you have access to a lot of these things really easily. Although I think it was also, you can buy some crystals at least through online on the internet, like on the web, Sims web, I mean, not the real in life. Or you can, dig for treasure. No, I really want the crystals and the metals. But anyway, I meant on the web, on the computer. And I think we can also be asking our co-workers for more as well. We haven't even met all of them yet. Okay, so she got some crystals here. She's got some metals. Oh my goodness, she found quite a few time capsules as well, actually. A hopper. Oh, okay, so we got one of the My Sims. Chaz McFreely, another one. What do we get? Leaf, Chaz McFreely, Hopper, Poppy. We got another Chaz, and we got also Chef Gino. Now, I've been trying to think about how I can use Blue Sky better, essentially, because I have that's the only social, aside from Discord and YouTube, that I use, even in, I don't even have my own personal accounts. But I've been thinking how I can use it more effectively. And I did post there that My Sims, they announced My Sims is going to be coming to PC. So I also happen to have a PC, which is great. Unfortunately, I'm using the Mac now. But ask a co-worker for a crystal. But that's going to be coming. So that's going to be really good. And I look forward to playing that. I'm really excited. I used to play My Sims on Nintendo Wii back in the day with my brother and sister. So I'm really pumped for that. I haven't decided if we'll make content yet. Maybe we'll just say a couple of nice things so she'll feel good about talking to us. But we'll see, once the time comes. Interests. Was it? Yeah, ask for a crystal and ask for a medal. I feel like I'm talking a lot today. I might be a little bit hyper. I think because I'm just so excited to be playing. Ask for a medal and ask for a crystal. So it was, we also have to call the Geo Council about a medal or a crystal. So we have here 2 puniums. So let's go ahead and call the Geo Council about a sample. I think that was in something that I read, that like you call the Geo Council about them and then you can send them like the medal or the crystal, and you might get an element out of that. So I'm not sure if we just have to do like a bunch of phone calls. I think I'm on the right track. Anyway. Okay. We're calling about a crystal. Why don't we actually call about a crystal too? What have we got here? Oops, which one was this? Alabaster. Okay. Okay, so for the crystals you can do a whole bunch of things. Design jewelry, cut gemstones, send to jeweler for refinement. We don't really care about that. We just want the elements. Oh, we have to be at home to send to the Geo Council. Okay, when we go home, this is what we're going to do. Send a whole bunch of stuff to the Geo Council. And we want to analyze, I guess, a medal, because that is also really good for our logic skill, I believe, and for us to get breakthroughs. Yeah, we need 2 more breakthroughs to be sort of eligible for the promotion. Oh my goodness, we've got a new element. Mint found a new element. Xenopetrium. Oh, look at that. So yeah. I mean, the elements collection is something I'm really not familiar with, but I'm just thinking in my head, I remember reading about that actually, that... Do you reckon we analyze another metal? Oh, did we analyze a crystal? Whoops. Let's analyze baconite. That if you're in the scientist career and you're at work, you might be able to get elements that way, but it's not kind of assured. So it was quite like confusing for me actually reading all this information. I'm like, so should we do it at work or not? Like, I don't want to waste time. All right, we found a new metal. Great. Analyze a plant sample. Do we have actually anything in our inventory? Yeah, we have Snapdragon. Now she's feeling quite grotty, and she needs to go to the toilet, but that's okay. She actually finishes work soon, so we can take care of that stuff at work at home instead of doing it here at work. Now, yeah, she's feeling a bit rough, so let's and he's just left his belongings out here. He doesn't even care anymore. Sort of like, has he lost sort of the will to live a little bit? Actually, we do have work on Friday. Because I was thinking, could we go out on a date tonight? But I think probably we don't have time to do that. But we could maybe get her to... Hello, Monica. Oh, very nice. We could get her to maybe just do a bit of skill book reading. Let's read volume 1. Get him to clean up. Could you just... Yeah, could I get you to... Oh, he's not in the mood to help out. So you want to stay here free of charge and not help out. Oh, yes. Yes. She wrote down an idea for a hover lamp, so she had another breakthrough. Okay. Oh, no, she's just eating whatever's... All right, we're going to get her to clean up and check. Our mischief skill went up only a little bit, better than nothing. What about book 2? Is she able to read that? But if she reads this, she can maybe get another breakthrough. She did. She wrote down an idea for a rose perfume serum. So we've now got... Yes! We now have 6 breakthroughs. This is so fun. Okay, she should be done. She's feeling sad. Gloomy presence from sad stay-over guest. Eric, just go home, please. He's not very good at helping out either. Is she going to collect the rest of them or... No? All right. Nobody really wants to clean up, so I guess I'll be doing it. Ah, yes. We can use Cupid's Corner again, so we're going to get back onto that. Maybe we have a date for tonight, somebody we're interested in. I don't remember who we actually favorited in the app. I think there was a gallery sim that I was like, it's not too bad. We don't have any food left in the fridge. Okay, our matches. We have Elise. No, I think she didn't seem that interested in us, to be honest. We saved Lexie, who we haven't met up with, I don't think so. We're going to add her to contacts. Oh, Julia. I mean, it's too easy. Like Julia, Angela, especially Angela Pleasant, like whenever my Sims match with them, or her, whenever my Sims match with Angela Pleasant, I cannot say no. Like how many times? I think at least 6 times. Angela has been the spouse of one of my Sims because I love her so much. She's so sweet. She has really good traits. She's a painter. Like she's gorgeous. You know, it's just she's got too many good things about her. Jarrett. So he's a foodie and overachiever, romantic and perfectionist. And then there was Celine as well. Actually, today I'm kind of thinking maybe we go for Lexie. She's romantic and family oriented. So romantic, at least she won't kind of rebuff us. I think family oriented is good since we're planning to have at least one kid. Ambitious and outgoing, Julia. That's kind of nice to use someone that's not necessarily a townie. Foodie, overachiever, romantic and perfectionist. I don't know if perfectionist is good or not. We'll add him to the contacts, but we might go for Lexie for our date tonight. And we have time to maybe cook some garden salad. Just so she doesn't burn anything down before we go to work. And I guess Eric Lewis is going to be leaving today. Fantastic. Okay. It's Friday. It's a rainy, cloudy day. But it's the last day of work for the week, which is really good. All right, we're just about to go to work. I was just concentrating on her wants a little bit to do a couple of those so that we could contribute to her soul's journey. And I think I mentioned this before, that this is like the first time I'm really probably playing with Soul's Journey, and I'm really enjoying it. I like that you can have like a variety of ways to fulfill it. You don't have to just do the bucket list goals. Oh, we must have come to work together. How lovely. Was she going to flush? All right, she's going to go use the toilet. She also actually had this want come up by a pool, at least one by one, so a teeny tiny pool from being materialistic. So I think we might be looking at buying a pool. Okay, what do we need to do today? We need to analyze a crystal, ask a coworker for a medal. Do we know you? No. All right. Ask for a cry. You know what? We're just going to ask for both, actually. Ask for, I missed it. Ask for a crystal. And ask, I already did that one, didn't I? And ask for a medal. You know, I just remembered that we didn't go home and and call the Geo Council about those things. I will try to remember that we do those today. All right, so we've met this guy. So how about we ask you for a crystal and a medal? And then we need to do some analyzing. So I'm just kind of going through her work tasks a little bit to get our performance up, because we already have, the six breakthroughs, and I'm just trying to get her through these tasks so that we can get to the end. So the red hot serum is a bit of a problem because we need basil for it, and we don't actually have any basil available now, and we definitely don't have any in our inventory. So this is the one thing, about co-workers with Eric Lewis, this is the one thing I don't really like that much about the scientist career, because this has happened to me a lot, and I don't think it's is it in gossip? Maybe. I don't think it's like any kind of bug or anything, but it's, I can't analyze plants that I don't have. And this has happened to me many times before, like asked to collect something or analyze something. And but anyway, it's a small thing. Usually I get like a bunch of tasks that I can do anyway, but it's just something that's sort of a bit disappointing. I'm not sure if it's also an oversight. Discuss work. Okay, where is that? Small talk? That sounds like small talk to me. Discuss work. All right. No. Go. You need to discuss work. I mean, is standing around and just chatting with your co-workers, is that technically considered part of work? Because then I should do more of that when I go to work. I happen to have the opportunity to work pretty much remotely as much as I want for work, but it's I do like to go into the office to see people. It's always nice. So if I go into the office and I just stand around chatting with co-workers, that counts apparently as a work task. I'll remember that when I'm there actually next time, and sort of have a giggle about it in my head. Take a DNA sample from a sim. I mean, are they really going to consent to that? Maybe Eric Lewis will. He stayed at our place, so... Well, we're kind of good enough buddies is what I'm thinking. Like, I did you a solid, man, letting you stay at my place. So the least you can do is give me a DNA sample. Ask to be woohoo partners. I mean, we could. Also, can you just give me some of your DNA? I'm not going to do anything freaky with it. I mean, I would freak out if somebody just randomly like, oh, yeah, can I just have some of your DNA? I mean, technically, they could just probably pull out some of my hair and I wouldn't even know, or just like pick it off my jumper. But, oh, we got a DNA sample. But I think it would freak me out still. Like, why do you need it? What are you going to do with that? Practice analysis. We could also analyze the DNA sample, but we're not going to do that. But actually, I really like that about the doctor career. I love Get to Work expansion pack, and I love the active careers. And the doctor one is definitely one of my favorites. I think it's my favorite, and then scientist, and then the law one. That one's good too, but there tend to be kind of quite a few bugs in that one, at least for me. So that's why it's my least favorite. Oh, yes. Yes, she reached level 4 of logic. Your stay over house guests have returned home. Fantastic. So I assume he is taking his belongings with him. And he bets his suitcase is still going to be outside our house though. Gooblek. Okay, we've found a new element. Actually, how many are there? Not in gardening. My Sims trophy. Metals. Metals and crystals are their separate own element. Oh, not elements, collections. I didn't know that. All right, so we've got 2, 4. It says 1 plus 1, so that's 16. So yeah, 6, and then 12, and then 4. So yeah, 16. Okay. So well, there you go. We've already got 2. Fantastic. Work is going to end in an hour, so I'll just kind of let her do her thing, and I will catch up with you at home. All right, we are back at home. Now, we wanted to go on a date, actually. We'll just take her inside. Oh, his suitcase did disappear. They never used to. I wonder if that's like sort of been updated, because I always used to have stay-at-home guests or stay-over guests. Their suitcases would stay at my place when they would leave. But not this time. Oh. All right, this is Eric Lewis parting gift to us, just to trash our place. Okay, now we want to go on a date. Her needs are pretty good, except she wanted to buy a pool. How much would that actually cost? I don't think we need one, but she wants one. So how much? Pool tool. Does this count as a pool? That's technically a 1x1, right? It's just like a sad little... I don't even know, like sort of sit on the edge, dip your feet in kind of pool. All right. She wants to complain about her love life. We're not going to do that. Now, what we are going to do is try to book a date. So we don't have any restaurants down. Do we want to try going to a restaurant? I might actually just place a restaurant down somewhere, because I haven't been out to a restaurant with my Sims in quite a while, since been having a break from the game and whatnot. So might actually place a restaurant down, and then we're going to head there. All right, so we're back with Mint. We'll get her to do a quick outfit change. Maybe let's get her to do her party one. I guess we don't really need it, but we wanted to ask someone on a date. Lexie. Okay. Ask to create a date. Maybe we should just do kind of a regular date. I like those ones a little bit better, actually. So if we want a date, I placed a restaurant down in Windenburg that was sort of styled for Windenburg. So I hope it's going to be fine. I didn't actually have a look at it at all. Is it okay? But we're going to go here, Windenburg pub / restaurant, and see how that goes. Now today I think as well, the first time I did the recording, like my face came out quite like the light was like quite yellow. So today I tried to like sort of make it a bit better and tone it down. So I hope that it's more natural. But like I said last time, it's like trial and error getting back into this. So I guess we'll just see how it goes. But fingers crossed it's a little bit better today. I just want to say hi, really. How's your day been? Hi, I'm I'm Mint. And I'm going to ask you about your day. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll go request a table. So this was the restaurant. I think that's it's quite cute, actually. Oh, you have to go upstairs at the back. Or can you go in through the front door? I don't actually know. Oh, well, we just went in through the front. But let's go ahead and request. Okay, she's gone just straight onto the computer. I don't think that that's a good sign necessarily for the date. And where am I? Why am I down here? I hope this is not going to turn out bad. Okay, request a table. Otherwise, I like this restaurant, aside from the Sims acting weird at the restaurant. Okay, where is our table? Hello, Lexie, we have a table. Will you come with me? Okay, yeah, sure. That sounds nice. I'm hungry. Me too. Could we go to our table? Oh my god. Yes, you must have lost your way. It's here. Thank you, Panya. I actually made one of my Sims. I made Panya a romantic interest of one of my Sims in one of my save files, and it didn't go very well. He was very serious. He didn't laugh at our jokes. You know, it was really like, I don't know, like my Sim was like really kind of like loose, and she wanted to sort of experience all new things, and she was adventurous, and she told lots of jokes and was very playful, and he was the total opposite. He was so serious that we had to break up with him, you know. It just wasn't working out. Okay, let's get some red nectar blend to sort of take off the some of the nerves, and a main course. Ooh, eggs Benedict sounds good. Although this is not breakfast, this is meant to be dinner. I guess we'll go veggie burgers. Sure. Why not? And it's not that expensive, which is pretty good. Okay, so we need to just socialize. Don't really know that much about her, so just get to know. What does she do? Does she have a career? She probably doesn't, I'm assuming. Brag about possessions. Okay, well, we did get a positive sentiment just then. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. She likes blues music. Yeah, sure. Yes, she likes blues music. And nobody seems to be paying attention to the celebrities over here, so that's pretty good. She likes vegetarianism. She didn't slam that, which is really good. It's a good sign. Maybe, we got something going here. Discuss logic puzzles. Okay, the waiter has... The lighting here is like very bright on them. The waiter has finally turned up to take our order. Alright, so far so good. Haven't run into really like any bizarre glitches or something. We've got our veggie burgers. We're chatting. Everything's going good. Oh, and Ted Roswell's here. Occult Chronicles. He's the baby daddy, at least from Strangeville. I look forward to continuing that one, but it's just, I think like I have to also give Haley a remake, like a makeover, and I have to sort of write up the rules a little bit, and I kind of just wanted a bit of a break from it, but I am looking forward to getting back into it. But for now, like we'll just sort of concentrate on, something else. Like, not so berry. How do you talk about the meal? Socialize about the meal. Discuss food flavors. Okay. We've had 1 or 2 interactions that have been like negative friendship values, but mostly pretty good. Oh, I finished my food. Is that bad? And someone just dumped a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. Very nice. Oh, does she need to go to the toilet? Okay, but this is going pretty good. And we still have time. We already ordered ordered food for ourselves in our date, so I don't know why that didn't check off, and neither did socializing about the meal. Okay. Well, I'll let her go to the toilet, and then I think we will order some more food. I just want it to tick off, or else this is going to be like a bad date. Maybe we can get some dessert. It doesn't matter if it arrives or not. It's just so we can order it. We can afford to. Whoa, why is it 38 altogether? Okay, that's cool. We can add that to the bill. Yep. Is someone going to come over and take out? Order quickly. Yeah, well, we ordered and it didn't check off. I have no mods installed, so I don't know why it's not working. And this is probably why people don't use the restaurants. It was a date. Okay, and she didn't even go to the toilet. Oh my God. Okay. Do you want to extend the date? Can you extend or ask her to come over sort of thing? Romance. Ask on date. Affection. No. Should we try flirting with her maybe? And exchanging numbers, maybe a little bit of, we're quite tired, but if we do a bit of romance interactions, maybe that's, oh, she still didn't go to the toilet. Oh my God, I'm panicking. Please don't pee yourself. Okay, she's not. Okay, we're not in a good enough mood for this. We're going to end the meal and pay the bill, and we're going to go home, and maybe we'll catch up with her and go out for a coffee on the weekend and see how that goes. That's probably a good idea when we're well rested, we don't need to pee, and we're not starting to smell. So it's really good. Okay. All right. Lovely. I'm just gonna walk away. Yep, that's nice. All right, see you later. I'm going home now. Oh my gosh, we still didn't do the calling the Geo Council. Oh my goodness, I'm so distracted by all the other goals that I want to do. We haven't got a robotic station. We haven't got a dog. Okay, so we'll let her go to the toilet. Go. And we'll quickly, she wants to go to bed. I know. But if we just send some of these to the Geo Council. Okay, this is the last one, sent to Geo Council, and then they're all done. So we're going to take a quick shower, and I'm going to send her to bed, and then we're going to end the episode here. Okay, so that is the end then of episode 3. Finally remembered at the end to send those crystals and the medals to the Geo Council. Otherwise, we might have a thing going with Lexie. We'll have to see. That's pretty good. I'm thinking that if we want to get a dog into the house, should it be I kind of wanted to create a dog, so we could create a green one to match the mint theme. But I still think we should treat it like we have to pay to get the dog, right? Because when you pay, was it 1,000 maybe to adopt a dog? I'm not sure. Is that for the kids? But I think whatever it is that you have to pay to adopt a dog, we have to pay at least that to buy a dog. So to add one to the household, because I think that's fair, because it is meant to be sort of limited money gameplay. So it makes sense. So we have to buy the robotic station and get that started, and have a look at getting a dog, and I have to look at also how do we use the computer for mischief interactions, because I can't, there's Troll the Forum, and that's really all I could see. So I'll have to have a look at that. But we'll get back to that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and I will see you next time.